To continue a series that I've been working on every week. I have two such things that I've been exploring, and I'm probably going to do both today. I think they're very apropos for Monday, the day of the moon. We're going to check out moon messages. So this is, I hear you, little pussycat. Yes, I hear you. What, you don't like the fact I'm turned around from you? No one's ignoring you. He says, but you are ignoring. Well, true, I'm not paying attention to him, but I'm not ignoring him. Anyway, where were we? Welcome to Mystic Moons. If you're familiar with Mystic Moons, if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. If you are, then you know that Mystic Moons has a lot of cat meows, especially the zodiac ones. And the love reading. Seems like zodiac and love reading. Lots of meows. I have a Siamese, so he's talkative. And he talks when he's happy. He talks when he's sad. He talks when he's aggravated. He grumbles. He complains. That's all the meows that you're hearing. I fed him too right before this reading. I fed him so he'd be specifically quiet, but when he has his hunger satiated, then he needs his attention, right? Quiet. Maybe I should put him on my lap. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll put him on my lap. If he meows again, he's like, he knew what I said. Quiet, honey. It's a good thing cats are cute. Anyway, where was I? Moon messages. A perfect exploration for Monday, day of the moon. A perfect day for Monday, a perfect thing to explore on Monday. These messages I see only by your moon sign. So unlike the other zodiac collectives that I do where it could apply to, oh, come on, stop trolling me. That's what kitties do. They troll you. Hello, Josh. How are you? Welcome to Mystic Moons. Apparently a collaboration between me and my Siamese cat. As you can hear, he has lots of things to say. And it's all about attention. Like a true Siamese cat. Okay. Quiet, honey. Let me do my reading. I can't look at you all the time. He says, yes, you can. I'm lovely. You can look at me all the time. And not look at this phone, at this wall, this empty space. He's right by my side, too, on his little perch. Anyway, I guess it's the equivalent of a parrot, right? They say parrots scream as well to get your attention. Anyway, we're going to be doing moon messages. Unlike my other readings where I feel like it could go for your sun, your moon, like if you have strong whatever that is in that zodiac sign energy, this is specifically for your moon. So definitely find out what your moon sign is if you don't know already. I'm going to be going through all 12 of the zodiac moon signs. So I think I will be going by element today too. I won't hop around. And it really is just whatever comes out about that moon sign. I'm not going to specify whether it's for love or it's about career or it's about general life reading, whatever comes out. If you like this video, consider giving me a thumbs up. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My cats all have their nails. Putting the little paws on me. When vocalization doesn't work, touch definitely will. That's what my cats say. I think I'm actually going to get him some treats. I'll be back in just a minute. I already fed him. Ouch, ouch. But now I got pawing on me. And as I said, I don't bother cutting their nails. I'll be back in a second. Okay. We'll see if that makes a difference. Where was I? Moon messages. No, I do consider all of my cats muses in their own way. This channel is even named after one of my cats. Her name isn't Mystic Moons, but her name initially, her first name is Mystic. Named after a cat. Funny, right? Anyway, that's because I thought that she just danced with light. Anyway, let's get into your moon messages. Who shall we start with? Oh, I also want to go and say, do keep an eye out for the other collective readings that I'm going to be doing, continuing sort of like the weekly installments. You can go back to the previous weeks. I think this is either the third or the fourth week I've been doing moon messages. I'm also going to be doing Who's Watching You, which is kind of a similar theme in line with moon energy. But that'll be for all the zodiac or any zodiac sign that you feel. It won't be specified to your moon. Also, I am thinking of doing a reading on your Lilith sign. Doing a 12-sign zodiac breakdown on your Lilith. I think that could be interesting as well. I'm going to see about that. Keep an eye out for that. I'll do that sometime today. Well, you can always donate, Vincent, and I could upgrade my my plan. That's a constructive way you can help the channel as I donate my time and energy. Ultimately, all you need from this, Vincent, is to listen. You already know what the tarot cards look like. No mystery. All you really need is just the audio. Libra. Well, definitely we'll be doing Libra. We're going to be doing all 12 of the zodiac moons. And I believe I did Libra love readings. I did that. I think I did it Saturday. I concluded that Saturday for December. I will be doing also Who is Watching You. And that would also apply to your moon sign as well as your sun sign if you want to check it out. Oh, interesting. I would invite you, Vincent, check out the general reading I did for December on Sagittarius. The early December reading I did on Sagittarius for the Sagittarius Collective. Maybe I did that 9 days ago now. I did it a little bit before December. Is very intriguing. And you could find that by going to my channel. You could either put in Sagittarius or you could just go by the playlist. and go to the Sagittarius playlist. It should be the second video that was published on there because I did Sagittarius love last, and then I did Sagittarius early December. Well, Vincent, I have a theme here, right? I'm going to be doing moon signs in this reading. But if you want to donate, I can actually go and pull cards for you then. But if you want the collective reading, that you'll have to wait. You have to wait and see. Or you can come back and see. You can come back and skip. Each reading that I do, when I do it by sign, could either be anywhere from maybe 3 minutes to maybe 6 minutes on average. These videos typically take anywhere from a half an hour to an hour. Well, I think it's a matter of opinion, Vincent. You know, I originally opened up this channel because I was watching this video. I think it was done by Empress Eva. And she did a video on my Sun Signs Collective. And wow, she really got a lot of things right that happened to me. And it wasn't recent stuff, but it was things that definitely was in the collective. So I do disagree with the timing. It does matter. It doesn't have to be new, right? It's the energy within your collective. You can look at an old video and that could apply because it's the energy within your collective. Everybody sort of has these trends, just like everybody experiences when they're in a certain location. Summer, fall, winter, and spring, if they're at a 4-season place. They all experience the seasons. It's the same thing with the energy. But anyway, let's get into our moon signs. As I mentioned, I am open to doing personal readings if you send a donation. I do these collective readings as my donation, my seva to the world. I think it's very interesting to see the energetic trends that are going through right now. All right, let's go into, oh yes, and I also meant to say if I did it, I'm also going to be doing the Lilith readings, right? I said I was going to do that. But I'm thinking sort of, when I do that reading, I don't know, sort of like a recap of what to keep in mind and what to bring forward for the next year. But right now, there's just simple moon messages, simple weekly moon messages. All these air signs are falling out. I was actually thinking of starting by Earth. Let's start by Earth moons. And of course, if you like this video, do consider giving it a thumbs up. And if anything interesting happens to you, consider leaving a comment. Doesn't have to be on this video, doesn't have to be on the moon videos. It could be really on any video of your collective. Let me know. Okay, we're going to start with Earth. Let's start with Capricorn moon. Capricorn moon, I have Ace of Cups. I don't think I'm going to read bottom of the deck right now. Capricorn moon. Capricorn moon, you have love coming. Somebody's going to make an offer to you, Capricorn moon. Seems like they have been thinking about it for a while. Is this a love offer, Capricorn Moon? Could be a career offer too, something you really want. Could either be something you really want, something they really want. They really want to utilize, though, your skills. I will say that they want to utilize you in some way, which is why I say it could also be work, Five of Swords. If it's not Five of Swords and just pure romantic energy, then I would say this person has something to gain. And I just don't mean affection. This person has something to gain from you in some way. Maybe Capricorn Moon. They could think that you look good together or you're like a status symbol. Something about it is a little objectifying, but still nonetheless intriguing, Capricorn Moon. You have a love offer coming or an offer you'll love. If you are excuse me, that's a remnant from my Aquarius video I just did. If you are a Taurus Moon, a message for Taurus Moon. Taurus Moon. Do I have any life path sevens here, Taurus Moon? Do I have anybody, Taurus Moon, whose seven is, I don't know, a number of importance? What I will say, Taurus Moon, is that you probably, I have no doubt you are busy, Taurus Moon. I think you need to get busier. Isn't that sad? I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying I could tell you were already quite busy, Taurus Moon, but the energy that I have here is almost like you need to get busier. Like Taurus Moon, energy I have here is a little tiring, but that's because there's a lot you need to do. Energy or not energy, commitments, things could pop up too in this energy, Taurus Moon. You could be dealing with a full plate already, and then you could have 5 more big things pushed onto you. Taurus Moon, you have work. You have a lot of work coming up to you. Let's see. Virgo Moon. Virgo Moon. Virgo Moon, I don't know. There's some situation, Virgo Moon, that's going to approach you again. I don't quite know if they're coming, Virgo Moon, to reconcile or to try and make things better. This energy doesn't have to be love. It could be a work situation, could be friendship situation, could be friendship situation, could be family. There was some sort of breakdown that happened. I mean, it could even be between neighbors, right? And that situation is going to reappear and try and, I don't know, further develop whatever situation this was for you, Virgo Moon. Something unpleasant is going to not quite be over for you. And I feel like it's coming back because, well, they definitely want to breathe more life into it, Virgo Moon. They could also want to, well, I don't have reconciliation here per se. I have putting more effort into it. It could be that the situation, Virgo Moon, for those of you that dealt with something nasty, that that other party, that other person, that other situation could feel like they didn't get quite the upper hand. Isn't that petty, Virgo moon? And so, because of that, they could definitely go and try and get more attention into this. What I have here, though, Virgo moon, is you should really try and let that just wash over you. Let it roll right over you. Don't really give it any concern. Don't feed any situations, Virgo moon, that you already know are just nasty. There's no making it better. There's only moving on from it. Let's see what else we have. Let's do water. Do we have, let's do a Scorpio moon. Scorpio moon messages. I have 8 of Pentacles. So Scorpio moons. Knight of Cups, by the way, is Scorpio energy. Interesting, Scorpio moon. I don't know what you are working on, but you're in a good direction. You're doing good work. You're making good progress. You won't exactly see the results you're hoping for yet, but they're coming up. So continue doing the good work that you're doing, Scorpio moon. Now, what shall we do next? Let's do a Pisces moon. Pisces moon. Exciting Pisces moon. You should be getting some big news. Pisces moon. Pisces moon, I don't know in this energy exactly, right? These are nuances that change as they play through your collective. These are nuances that play through your collective, but there's a couple ways that this can go. One, Pisces moon, you could be getting an offer, an invitation, and maybe it won't appear to hold as much promise as it actually does. It holds a lot of promise, Pisces moon, but I don't think it would be exactly that obvious for some of you at the start. You'd have to think about it a little bit. You'd have to consider it. You'd have to listen to it. Something about it, you'd have to go and sort of, get yourself, spend a little time with it. And I don't mean like days or weeks. It could be just a short conversation. Could be just looking into whatever the invitation is a little bit more deeply, Pisces moon. And the other nuance that's here in this energy is definitely you're getting an invitation. And it's quite obvious how delectable that invitation is from the start. Something big is coming your way, Pisces moon. Soon. Cancer moon. See, Cancer moon. Queen of Cups is Cancer energy, Cancerian energy. No, for that matter, 8 of Pentacles is Virgo, 10 of Pentacles is Virgo, 6 of Pentacles is Taurus. Cancer moon. You should have money coming your way. There should be some sort of work coming your way, Cancer Moon, that should be easy for you to handle and manage and grow. This is also too, Cancer Moon, do I call it durable? This energy here, Cancer Moon, is a start. It's not like an incident, like, oh, it's only going to happen this one time, or we go shopping and maybe go shopping every week. But, each shopping trip is relatively different, right? No, it's not like that. This is a continuation, a start, Cancer Moon. Cancer Moon, money is coming your way. And it's going to continue flowing your way. Like outside of December, okay? Outside of January, outside of February, outside of March. You have a new start, Cancer Moon, and you're going to have quite a thick wallet. Doing work that perfectly suits you, Cancer Moon. Isn't that interesting? I am not a Cancer Moon, but I would not mind being one. But as I said, that's very durable energy. That's a trend that you'll be in. Now, let's do fire. Let's do Aries Moon. Aries Moon. Ooh, Aries Moon. Aries Moon, there's a couple ways this message can go through. I almost wonder, pulling a card of clarification, one of the ways that this can go, Aries Moon, is you could be getting an offer, but somehow with Seven of Cups and the Hangman, it really feels like your own initiative, Aries Moon, to, I don't know, further develop work. Doesn't really feel so much like an offer. Feels like Aries Moon, this is just a time for you to put your head down and work on your own projects, do your own work. Feels like too, Aries Moon, in this energy, you are not really going to get outside support. Like, this doesn't really speak to working a job where you're going to get paid for your efforts, or if you're working a job and let's say you get more duties on there, it doesn't feel like you're going to get recognized for your efforts or a pay raise. This really feels like your own personal work, and the recognition is not really going to come anytime soon, because you need to just do the work. That's essentially what it feels like, Aries Moon. You have work as well. Aries Moon, I will pull one more card just to join this. Aries. Isn't that interesting, Aries Moon? Aries Moon, yeah, I think you have to embody the energy of a Page of Wands, and you, Aries Moon, need to go and sort through what your projects are, what your dreams are, and start developing them, start putting some action into them, or putting action into them again. I say again too, because we have Six of Cups, and Six of Cups speaks of, right, there's been gaps in whatever this situation has been. One of the meanings of Six of Cups. But it's interesting here with Six of Cups, Aries Moon, because this tells me that you can tap somebody, Aries Moon. You can tap someone for assistance. tap someone for collaboration, and they will help you. And let me also say, especially in line to what Vincent said, this energy does count outside of it being new, because this isn't just fleeting energy that is the length of an eye blink, right? These messages, energy just doesn't swell up and then swell down. That's not the way it works. Also, too, I would also say, in terms of timing and if something counts, if it's new or not, some things could happen just like that. But other things, other decisions, they take time and effort to grow and realize. And then when you consider that other people are part of your equation, their time, their effort, their resources, there's always a building up. Nothing is necessarily as immediate as just dropping down from the sky like bird poop. It's not like boom, splat, and it's there. Some things are, but there's a buildup. There's a buildup for that to happen. Think about it as when you get education, right? Let's say you get your 4-year degree, you get your bachelor's, you get your undergrad. Just don't walk in, sit in the chair, and walk out with your bachelor's degree, right? You have to spend those 4 years. Some of them you can shorten them, but they still have that minimum, what do they call it? Hours of residency or something. They have some phrase they use that you have to be on campus at the very least to earn a degree there, even if you want to study at other schools or take breaks. Now, I did Cancer moon. Oh, Aries. I did Aries moon. Now let's do Sagittarius moon. Sagittarius moon, I have 9 of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. 4 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Well, first of all, Sagittarius moon. I don't know what it is that you've been waiting for, that you're anticipating, but I feel, first of all, Sagittarius moon, that's not going to quite come to you anytime soon. If you're waiting on something, I don't think it's coming anytime soon. What I do think, Sagittarius moon, perhaps you need to look for other things or at other things. You need to stop waiting for this, specifically this, and go out and get something else. Next reading, I'm going to do, those are 3 cards. I'm going to do Aries moon, but I'm going to, or not Aries moon, Leo moon, but I want to draw. Leo moon, I have 5 Wands, Leo energy. Leo moon is very interesting here. I get now's not the time to sort of be a solo agent. Now's not the time to do your work solo. I think Leo moon, something about group dynamics, like the larger the group is or the more eyes you have on you, the better it's going to be for you overall. I think you have to be out in the forefront, and also too not really acquiesce. Isn't that interesting? Aries, Leo moon. Leo moon, you can't really acquiesce. I feel like you need to show how well you work with group dynamics, how well you lead with group dynamics. And that's going to benefit you in a big way, Leo moon, by jumping into the fray and not getting carried away with it, not getting swept along with the group mentality. Now, I wonder if I'm getting a slight sore throat. I could be. Let's go on to air signs. For air signs, let's see, air signs. Let's start with Aquarius. Oh, I know so many Aquarius moons. It's not funny. Aquarius moon. Aquarius moon. What nice energy do I have for you, Aquarius moon? It feels like everything is stable for you, Aquarius moon. Do I feel like you're getting an offer? Not really, Aquarius moon. It just feels like lots of family-related issues. Maybe this is all just you going home for the holidays, or you solidifying already existing relationships of friendship and love. Something like that, Aquarius moon. That's what I have for you. Gemini moon. Oops. Let's see, Gemini moon. Feels like an introspective time for you, Gemini moon. Could very well be you taking stock of where you are right now, where you'd like to be. See, this is a quiet time for you, Gemini moon, and reconnect with what it is you really want to do, Gemini moon. You know, you don't have to, feels like if you are considering, or if you have walked away from some things, it doesn't really feel like you have to. But in this energy, it feels like not so much walking away from things or people, but almost like, you know, how some people like to say, oh, well, you're an adult now, or you need to be practical now. You know, like they try and crush you in some way, right? You know, you need to be practical now, so you need to get rid of those childish dreams, or you need to be practical now, or an adult now, so I don't know, you can no longer watch cartoons. You need to be practical now, so, and business-like maybe, so you can no longer wear bright colors. I don't know, there's something about that in this energy of, you are putting clamps on yourself, Gemini moon, that you don't need to go and put on yourself, first of all. It feels like you have gotten rid of either some ideals, some hopes, something that you like to do. You didn't really have to. You don't have to, Gemini moon. That's not the issue. Keep an eye on the bigger picture, Gemini moon, of what you want to do and how you want to do it. There's no formula for how you will do your life, no example to follow or to copy. There's nothing right or nothing wrong, Gemini moon, other than what you feel is right and what you feel is wrong. And finally, let's do Libra moon. Libra moon. Strength, Queen of Cups, and Seven of Wands. Essentially what I have here, Libra moon, I think it's a time for you to sort of be self-contained in your actions. I don't really think it's an active time for you right now. There's something else, something internal that you should be focusing on more than your outside situation. It's almost like protecting your peace, Libra moon. I think that's the main message for you right now. You should do inner work, Libra moon, and you should protect your peace at this point of time, Libra moon. Don't exert yourself, Libra moon. Hello, Sierra. If you donate, I'd be more than happy to go and answer a question for you, but I would need a donation. Would you like to donate? And I am doing quite well. Well, I think I'm getting a sore throat, but other than that, I think I'm doing quite well. I spent the whole weekend talking loud in the cold. Well, not in the cold, but I like the rooms that I'm in, Sierra, to be 85 degrees, and I was in a 70-degree room, so I was a little chilly. But Sierra, do let me know if you'd like to donate for a reading. Why don't you try Buy Me a Coffee? Take a look at that. Take a look at Buy Me a Coffee. It should be like just it's almost like a regular like e-commerce platform. I don't think you have to register or sign up per se. I mean, or if it is, it's not like you have to attach anything to it. It's not as should we say sticky as a Cash App would be. Yeah, take a look at Buy Me a Coffee at that payment platform, and let me know. And take your time. Just let me know how it goes. I'll be here. If you look in the description of the video, the details are in there, but it's $20 a question. If you donate $20 a question, I will be more than happy to take a look and see what we can find out. Yes, please. No, thank you for your consideration. And of course, you can always check out the collective readings. Someone was saying the readings don't count unless they're new, and I disagree with that. Even the moon messages that I got, definitely there are trends that are going on. The energies that build up and the energies that have grown, and even the energies that linger. I don't think that they're necessarily as fast as and as immediate as, let's say, a bird flying overhead and then it poops and it goes splat. Not quite like that. Hello, Tiny Blonde. How are you? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that, I really have not felt any energy that is immediate like that at all. I definitely get, it comes in and it comes out, but even when it comes out, it still kind of swirls around. It depends on where you are in the collective, or at your stage of development in the collective. And even think about it too, right? With these readings, there are people of various ages. Some people are in school, some people are in work, some people support themselves, some people don't, right? Some people have families, some people are by themselves. There's all these different, some people are employed, some people are unemployed. There's all these different nuances that are there in your collective. So there's trends. Well, that's interesting. I think it's interesting you have chaotic energy. I probably say it's interesting because I have a chart that's mostly Uranus, so I very rarely have smooth, should I say, happenings myself. Oh, that's good to hear you are doing well, Tiny Blonde Kelly. I'm doing okay. I sort of taking this as my break from the weekend. I get to spend the morning home. I'm about to go and make myself a tea. I think I will be doing a few more readings after I do this one, a few more collective readings. So I'm excited about that. I've been thinking since yesterday, Tiny Blonde Kelly, of doing readings on your Lilith sign. The more and more I thought about it, the more and more I thought, why not? How interesting. I want to go and take a look at that. Yes, today is Monday. And yesterday we had a quarter moon. Next week is going to be a full moon. I'm very much looking forward to this week. And not because I'm looking forward to the week is like progressing towards 2025. I'm just looking forward to this week in December. That's all. The Lilith readings? Yeah, isn't that interesting? I was like, why didn't I think of that before? But yes, I'm going to do Lilith signs, Lilith by all 12 zodiac signs. Ah, yeah, I'm definitely going to look into Lilith. And then there could be some other, maybe one other type of specific planet and sign or asteroid or what have you that I'll take a look at. I'm still thinking about it, but I do think I'm going to take a look at Lilith and we'll see how that goes. What kind of work are you doing? Oh, well, tell me, what kind of Lilith do you have, Tiny Blonde? What's your Lilith sign and where is your Lilith? I was also wondering with the Lilith signs, but I think it would take too long. Also, the corresponding house. But as I said, this first one's just going to be Lilith and the zodiac sign that it's in. But I do think the house is also just as important with Lilith. Oh, thank you for your subscription. And definitely look forward to seeing you around. But do tell me your Lilith sign and tell me what house your Lilith is in. I do think the houses are kind of important too, but as I said, I think that would take the video too long. Maybe that would be a two-part reading on Lilith. Lilith through the houses and Lilith through the signs, something like that. And I think especially now too, when you consider the qualities of Lilith and the fact that we are in December, we're just about to begin a new year. And I read this really interesting fact that the most people die. Most people pass away, and it's not necessarily through suicides or through travel accidents and things of that nature, but just of natural causes. Like most people die the day before Christmas, the day after Christmas, and Christmas Day. So it definitely is something about the energy of the 25th, and definitely something about the energy of this so-called calendar year that we structured as, the end of the year. You mean my little kitty has a lot to say? Who has a lot to say? If it is my Siamese, yes, he has tons to say. That's one thing that Mystic Moons is very strong on, is cat meows. I have lots of cat meows. Everybody's always saying, "Oh, we're about to do our reading. Everything is quiet." No, over here it's like a wild house. But this is the sort of, you do readings about life, in life, while living life, and my life is just a little noisy. That's all. So I was waiting for Sierra, and I actually believe that I've done readings for Sierra before, but not recently. I think I did readings for you, Sierra. If my memory serves, I think I did readings for you in the spring or early summer. I did readings for you a while ago. if my memory serves me, which I think it does. But happy to see you again, Sierra. I guess I'll hang out for like another maybe 10 minutes. And then I'm going to take a break and I'll come back with another video because there's 2 more videos I want to do today. I will be doing the Lilith video, just still thinking about how I want to structure it. And I'm also going to be doing an update to last week's reading of Who's Watching You? Who's Watching You is a fun reading. So we'll take a look at that. And that will be by Zodiac, not specified by your sun, your moon, your planet. It's just if you have strong energy in that. So isn't that interesting? If you feel 2 signs equally as strong, definitely take a look. Anyway, I'm going to be around for 10 minutes just to see if Sierra gets back. And I think I'm going to make myself a tea and take some silver for my voice. I'll be back in a little bit. Anyway, I think I'm going to close down this reading. Sierra, if you are going to watch the tail end of it, definitely go and catch me on another live. Just let me know. And of course, if anybody else wants a reading, if you donate, I would be more than happy to take a look and we can see what's there. Anyway, until the next reading and until we meet again, I am wishing everybody the most beautiful day. Bye-bye.